Hey, Cancer, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your April 2022 full moon reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Cancer and take a look at what it is that you are celebrating around this full moon energy. We'll take a look at your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths. We'll get messages from the divine along with how you've grown during this cycle. And lastly, action steps that you can take, Cancer, to continue growing on your soul's journey. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so this full pink moon is a super moon in the sign of Libra, and it lands on April 16th. Now, Cancer, this moon is all about change and growth. It is about bringing balance to all things in your life, your relationships, your career, your health, your finances. It is about letting go of what isn't serving your soul's highest purpose and bringing a sense of fresh, new energy to your life. Now we have Virgo energy showing up twice and Taurus. So you may have Virgo placements in your chart, Cancer, or you may be embodying the energy here of Virgo and Taurus. So it says assess the situation. Now, this is about you really taking a deep look at a situation here. And I feel like a lot of you Cancers out there are really assessing your career, your personal finances is what Spirit is saying here. And I feel like your relationships as well. So with the moon in Libra, this is about bringing balance to those areas. And in order for you to bring balance, you are a planner. You like to have the details in place before you make decisions. You can go quite deep as well with that watery element. But I do feel that you are seeing the higher perspective of a situation going on in your life at this time, Cancer. So it's going to be very important for you to not rush into anything huge or extreme without thinking it through, without assessing a situation, because you are going to be attending to the details. They're showing me a broom, somebody cleaning or sweeping at this time. So whether you are physically cleaning and sweeping, or this could be symbolic for you sweeping things out, doing a mental sweep. I feel like you are getting rid of the things that you've been hanging on to or the stories that you've been telling yourself here, Cancer. And I feel like you are attending to the details of possibly a new opportunity showing in. So this is about contracts as well, paperwork. This is about legalities. Some of you, it's about... there's something within your own money. I feel like you may be taking a look at the money that you have, or something with the purchase that you may be making this month as well. So attending to the details will be very important. And then next up, we have be proud of yourself. I love this for you, Cancer, because you've come a long way. There's some sort of goal or some sort of milestone or achievement I feel that you are celebrating at this time. Now, some of you may be buying a new home. There's something with a real estate transaction as well. You may be purchasing or selling a home or an office area, or maybe a vacation property here. I do feel like some of you are completing some sort of level of education or some sort of certification showing up here. I feel like some of you maybe moving or relocating as well, or maybe you're just planning a trip or some sort of travel with the assess the situation. So I feel like you may be saying goodbye, and I feel like you're closing one chapter and you're excited to tackle this brand new adventure showing up for you. But let's dive in and take a close look at what it is that you're celebrating around this full Libran moon on April 16th for Cancer. Wow. Okay. The first couple up here we have are the Lovers showing up. So let's just take a look. Quite a few, but we're going to go over each and every one of them here. We have the Page of Materials. There is some sort of news showing up here for you with the page, because this is the Page of Pentacles, and I feel like you're manifesting a new financial or physical opportunity. And that's what I was saying here regarding possible move, or there's something that you're celebrating that is tangible, something physical, something that is earthly. So this is a material gain. I feel a lot of you are celebrating celebrating. It could have to do with your health. You may be celebrating, for example, 2 months with no sugar or 2 years with no alcohol. There's something here that you're moving towards, and you're feeling really quite strong about it. I feel like a lot of you are bringing in a brand new opportunity for growth, for abundance. This could be a new job offer, a new promotion, a new clientele showing up that's going to bring in more money, because we have the Six of Pentacles. Or excuse me, Six of Cups. Some of you are releasing something or someone from the past. Now, the Six of Emotions is talking about you making sure you're not romanticizing a relationship or a situation of the past. Now, this could be a relationship with that Libran energy, but it could be romanticizing maybe sugar, if you're releasing sugar, or, alcohol, or an old job that you had, or anything in your life that you're letting go of. It's very important for you to stay moving forward, not look back on the past and see the good that was there that really maybe wasn't good. So again, that's romanticizing a past situation. It's also about healing some childhood wounding. It is about small acts of kindness. So I feel like you are reveling in some great memories that are helping you move forward, and you're leaving behind an old story that just isn't worth it any longer. Next, we have the King of Wands, the Muse of Inspiration. A lot of you are wonderful, beautiful entrepreneurs or business owners or business women out there. Now, Cancer, this is about you taking charge of your destiny. This is about you celebrating being very active, being very passionate, goal-oriented, driven. And a lot of you are bringing more money into your finances. And I feel like you are celebrating doing what it is that you love, or moving towards a loving, kind, balanced relationship, because you have the Lovers card showing up here. So the fact that you have the Six of Cups showing up, a second chance at love. For some of you, this is somebody from the past, and you're releasing any old woundings or wounding or baggage here. For others of you, this is a brand new opportunity to move towards someone or something that you love with the Lovers card. Gemini energy here. This is about choices on opening your heart or keeping them closed. And I feel like you're letting go of anything that was a block to your heart chakra here. We have the Five of Voices. This is you walking away from any drama, walking away from any limiting beliefs, walking away from conflict or challenge between you and other partnerships in your life. And I feel like for some of you, if it's not a physical walk away, you are reprogramming or retraining your mind on how to deal with conflict. And that may be why the Six of Cups is showing up for you as well, because maybe you haven't always handled communication well. I feel like there's some sort of growth, there's some sort of maturity happening here, and it's going to actually bring more balance to your life, because the Two of Swords says you're making a decision. And I feel like the decision is to open your heart up, and it's to communicate and release anything that doesn't serve you, because ultimately you have the Nine of Pentacles here. I love this energy. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Materials in this deck. It's actually one of my favorite cards, because it says that you're able to stand on your own 2 feet, Cancer. You're able to create the life that you love and that you're proud of. And you be proud of yourself. So there's nothing that you can't accomplish. There are no goals that you can't achieve here. The Nine of Pentacles talks about self-sufficiency. It talks about you achieving your goals because you put in the hard work, dedication, and effort. Now, the Nine of Pentacles talks about your safety, your security, your material wealth. There is individual achievement showing up here, and I feel like this is what you're celebrating. So very beautiful. You're celebrating quite a lot, but whatever it is that you're getting rid of, I feel like it will bring a lot more balance to your life. Now, let's take a look, Cancer, and see what your untapped spiritual gifts are. And then we'll also take a look at your greatest strengths. So we have untapped spiritual gifts. Spirit, what do we have for Cancer regarding greatest strengths? Oh my goodness, you have a lot of them. So let's just get a couple. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so quite a few great strengths, which is really wonderful to have here, but we're just honing in on 2 of them for each category. So we're going to dive into the untapped gifts right away here. Now you have the Justice card, Libran energy, which again, we are in a full moon on the 16th of April in the sign of Libra. So this is the time for you to really shine, really bring balance to your life. So it's extra confirmation and clarification on the untapped potentials that you have within yourself here, Cancer. You also have the 9 of Voices. You tend to really be in your head sometimes. You tend to maybe even lose sleep over worrying, over analyzing, or really overthinking situations. But your untapped spiritual gift is knowing when to kind of put down the swords, knowing when to reach out, knowing how to heal yourself from the stress, the anxiety, the worry, whether that is through meditation, whether that is through yoga, whether that is through going for a nature walk or a hike, or doing something that you love that is fulfilling, something with nature they're talking about as well. But the Justice card is something that you are continuously working on every day. And the Justice card talks about karma. It talks about balance, moderation here. This is also about seeking equality and fairness in all situations. And that's what I'm seeing here happening. Whatever situation you are assessing, whatever details you are attending to, there will be balance. There is equal give and take here. And I feel like if relationships are not equal, you're releasing them, or you're releasing whatever the triggers are that are creating the inequality. And I like this because I feel like this is untapped, but it's something that you have been tapping into over the years, is bringing better karma, better balance into your life here. Now let's take a look, Cancer, and see what your greatest strengths are. And we have a lot of them that showed up. Oh my goodness. But Spirit, we're highlighting 2 of them. We have the Knight of Inspiration, which is the Knight of Wands, and we have the Emperor, Aries energy, and we are in Aries season here. So this is absolutely wonderful because the Knight of Wands is somebody who's passionate, very excited. They are wanting to move towards adventure because adventure awaits, Cancer, if you are brave enough to make the move towards this. I feel like this is about you being a warrior. You're very instinctual and you get things done quickly. If you set your goals and set your mind to something, Cancer, again, they're telling me that there isn't anything that you cannot achieve. So this is really beautiful paired with the Emperor, because your strength here, having the Emperor in your house, is huge. Because and what I mean by house is, astrologically, this I feel is certain placements, also characteristics and traits. The energy of the Emperor is a greatest strength here for you because the Emperor is somebody of authority, somebody who's a natural born leader, somebody who is very powerful, paternal for some of you male energies out there, but also brings stability, order, and structure to what's going on in their life. And they learn to question what doesn't feel right. Sometimes, at times, in the past, you may have had a dominant streak, or you may have been it's my way or the highway type of energy. But I feel like your greatest strength is to overcome any sort of changes, be adaptable and flexible in your situations here, and to bring stability to that energy. So the fact that this is partnered up together is huge because I feel like you're chasing your dreams and you're ending up on top. This is some big boss energy here for you. So whether this is you tackling relationship challenges or adventures, whether this is you making big, bold moves physically or emotionally, or this is career, entrepreneurship ideas, there's nothing here that you can't do if you set your mind to it, Cancer. So this is beautiful. Now we're going to dive in and see how you have grown during this full moon cycle. So how has Cancer grown at this time? We have the Hierophant. Wow, this has been showing up for quite a few signs. I do feel on a collective energy, Spirit wants me to really bring this up as well, because the Emperor is the 4 energy, and we are in a 4 month, and 4s are about structure, planning, foundation, and your stability with that Emperor energy here. So I feel like a lot of you are getting the Hierophant because this is about soul lessons. So you have grown on a spiritual level here. The Hierophant is about being divinely guided. It is Taurian energy here, but it's about when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Now you have to decipher, are you the student or are you the teacher? Because at a different time in our lives, we will all be one or the other. And I feel like there is a divine connection, a soul contract, or a very important partnership with this Two of Cups energy showing up that has really helped you evolve emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally. So there's a lot of growth within this energy, more so than you've learned here in the past. So whatever lessons you've been dealing with, especially when it comes to partnerships, because the Two of Cups is about unions. Again, it may be in romance, it may be in family dynamics, friendships, career partnerships here, but I feel like you've grown a lot from the situations that you've been through here. And they were soul lessons with your soul tribe that you had to overcome and navigate through in this lifetime. So you've grown a lot. This is quite beautiful. Now we're going to take a look and see what action steps that you can take to continue on your soul's journey. Cancer, there's some really beautiful partnerships showing up here for you, whether they are currently present or they may be showing up in your near future here. I feel like you're finally ready to turn a new leaf. And now you have the King of Materials. Now again, this is some big boss energy, focusing on your success, focusing on your money. For others of you, this is attracting a King of Pentacles, somebody who's stable, somebody who's abundant, somebody who's worked their way to the top. So what's happening is I see energies aligning for a lot of you. If you are looking for love, or if you're looking for partnerships and career, or you're looking to just advance, you have double kings showing up here with the King of Wands and King of Pentacles. The two best kings here regarding success and money and abundance and chasing your dreams. You're feeling quite inspired, and you're feeling that you're able to rise to the occasion, rise to the top here, and to really bring in a lot of success. And I see that happening for you, especially because you've done the work. And you can see here that she's walking towards her happiness. If you can tune in there, it may seem like a little ways to get there yet, because she's only right here, and she still has, a little ways to go. But I feel like you are bringing balance, because both of them, on both sides are equal, are balanced. And I feel around April 16th for you, there's an opportunity to bring more balance into your life, whatever area that you've been trying to, again, bring more success, more love, more vibrancy. They're talking about joy as well. And a lot of you may have been working on body goals, or you may have been working on your internal health. I feel like mental health will be balanced for a lot of you, as well as your physical strength as well. Now we're going to get a message here from the Soul Truth deck, and this is something for you to really ask yourself to continue growing on your journey. This says here, am I in my head or in my heart? What is the quality of your self-talk, Cancer? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. I love that phrase here, because again, the two energy, I feel like the Two of Swords is about you feeling opposing views regarding your head and your heart, but I feel like you're bringing that into balance around that full moon energy here. So today, master your mind, Cancer. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and in your dreams. This is really wonderful, because I feel like you are heading towards financial freedom. I feel like a lot of you are opening your heart up to the love that you desire, because I'm hearing that some of you have been waiting around, not so much waiting around, but you have been wanting to manifest a partnership or some sort of relationship, whether it's a friendship, whether it's connecting with your soul tribe, or it is a romantic relationship. I feel like you've been not wanting to settle, but you've wanted to kind of heal and deal with your own stuff before you moved forward. And I feel like you're releasing and you're letting a lot go this month. But let's take a look and get a couple of final action steps from the angels before we wind down your reading here. We have, what do we have here, Spirit? From the angels, action steps that you, Cancer, can take to help you achieve your desired outcome. and to help you manifest. We have the solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Hello, Emperor energy. This is about you being feeling and being and creating your destiny, but also about you feeling like you're true, you're authentic here. So step into your power, Cancer, and be powerful. Take charge of your destiny in positive ways. I feel like you're already doing that here with double King's energy showing up. So assess the situation from a higher, mature perspective. Attend to the details of things that need to be tended to around this full moon energy, and be proud of yourself because you have a lot of people supporting you, whether they are in the spiritual realm or they are, here in the physical realm. I'm just seeing a lot of people patting you on the back saying, Cancer, job well done. You've made it. You've achieved this. There's accomplishment here and victory. Next, we have workshops and seminars. This is really great because remember earlier with that Hierophant, I said when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Now, this could be about you attending and or giving speeches, maybe part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So some of you may be going on a retreat. You may be taking some sort of workshop or seminar or online course. There's something with additional learning. I feel like if this isn't a self-help book, this could be something that you are meeting your soul tribe or maybe meeting a very important partnership here. Some of you for career, you may be going towards some sort of workshop or seminar. You may be teaching yourself something within the spiritual or mystical realm as well. I feel like this will be very influential, whatever that is for you, to help you continue growing. Next, we have ear chakras. So we have two chakras coming in. It says, notice the messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So your ear chakras are really being illuminated. Now, some of you may have stuff going on with the ear. There may be throbbing, there may be pain at times, there may be ringing, there may be additional noises where it just feels very quiet for a long extended period of time. Or also, and again, please do seek medical professional help if it's something dire that you need medical attention. But for the majority of you, I do feel like there are a lot of divine channeled messages that are coming through, and you may really be just honed into that ear energy. They're also showing me a dog with pointy ears, pointy ears. So you may be embodying the energy of a dog, which is loyalty, and it's about companionship. Or you may have a dog in your energy that has pointy ears that is very healing and therapeutic as well. And last but not least, Cancer, we have visualize success. It says here, see yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Well, whatever the situation is, I feel for a lot of you, passion, creativity, inspiration, this is your projects and your career and your interests here. For some of you, it is certainly love as well, but I feel like you're visualizing success and you've been doing so for quite some time. Whether you have been doing vision boards or you've been making a bucket list or a goal sheet or whatever this is for you, some of you they're showing me somebody may have a picture on their fridge or a phrase or a quote on their fridge that they look at that inspires them or motivates them to do something or become a better version of themselves. Now, I'm not sure exactly what the picture is. Maybe it pertains to a few of you, but I feel like there are certain things with your eyes that you are seeing that are really motivating and empowering you to visualize more success this month. So very beautiful energy here. You are on top. I feel like you're on top of the world. And I know that sounds kind of woo-woo, but I really do feel like you have the upper hand. I feel like you're on top of things. I feel like you have a fresh start. There's a new beginning showing up here where I feel like it's a new beginning with who you are on the inside because you've let go of some heavy burdens that you were carrying. So Cancer, I hope this resonates with you. Very powerful, strong reading here. I feel like you're stepping not only into your power even more, but you're really illuminating, you're really shining. And a lot of people are praising you and saying, Cancer, be proud. Be proud of whatever this accomplishment, whatever these successes are. There's some sort of milestones that you are hitting. And I feel like other people are almost looking at you. They're showing me the hand hands of like namaste. Namaste. My higher self bows down to your higher self. So you may have just heard that, or maybe that's the phrase that you have on your fridge. I'm not quite sure, but I am sending all of you wonderful Cancerians a lot of love and light, and namaste.